Hey, this is Brian here, Fayetteville, Arkansas, and today I'm going to go over how to make cordage. Cordage is a very important thing in survival skills. I think it's more important what a lot of people think about. You can make fishing line, you can even make rope. You make enough cordage, you can put it together and make a good sized rope. Just like on the show Alone, a guy killed a moose and he hoisted his elk meat up in the trees where animals couldn't get it. Well, if you don't have any rope, and you're going to have to use something to get it up there. Anyways, you can make fishing nets, all kinds of things. The thing is, you got to find the right kind of plants in your area that'll work, or roots. I know mulberry roots work around here real well. I've made cordage out of mulberry roots. I've made cordage out of elk sinew. You can make it out of deer sinew. The cordage that I actually made out of elk sinew, I killed my first deer with. First and only deer. And anyways, yucca plants will grow naturally here in the state of Arkansas. And here's a leaf of it. And as you can see right here, there's fibers in it that are very strong. And what I've done is I've scraped off the green stuff and got down to the fibers. And the way you do that is just take your knife and lay it down on a flat board. It's real simple, and you don't hold it straight up and down. You lean it a little bit away from you, and you just scrape that green stuff off on a flat board. It's very easy. And anyways, you come up with these little strands that are very strong. And just for the heck of it, I was wondering how small a piece I could make. And I measured it with my micrometers here, and it was only about 12 to 10 thousandths thick. And so I went and grabbed my fishing line. I caught some perch last weekend just for the heck of it, and I measured it, and it was 12 thousandths thick. Isn't that interesting? And may be kind of hard to see, but get it focused here a little better. As you can see, it looks like string maybe you'd buy in a store, the way I've done it. And as far as I know, it's strong. It's pretty strong. I actually broke it then, but you got to remember it's only 10 thousandths thick, but I think it would hold up catching a fish. See right there, I'm pulling on it pretty hard there in that area, and it's not breaking. Well, it broke then. But anyways, you make it a little bit thicker and I know it wouldn't break. But I think that's good enough to catch a good sized brim anyways. Now, what I've done here is I've nailed some strands here together, and I'm going to show you how to make cordage. You can see I scraped the fiber off and I put it together. What you would be doing is holding it between you'd be holding it like this with your fingers. But with this way, I'm going to show you, it's going to be a lot easier way. Okay, here we go. See, what you'd normally do, you just hold it between your two fingers, but this is going to be able to show you what happens. See, what you do is you take two of these fiber bundles, and depending on how strong you want to make the string is how thick you make the bundles. Now, if you want to make a bowstring, you better make it fairly thick. So what you do is you start twisting it. See how I've twisting that? Okay. Then you do the same on the other side. Twist it like that. And see, then you normally would hold it between your two fingers. You'd hold it, pinch it with your fingers like this and twist it and twist it. Then you stick your finger in between there and turn it. But see, with this board here, the way I've got it situated, I can show you how it works. You twist it, and then by sticking your pointing finger in there and twisting it the other way. See how it's making that? And then what you do, twist to the right, twist to the right. You stick your index finger in there and turn it back this way. So you keep doing that. This is giving you a better visual. See, right now I'm holding it between my fingers, but now watch. Then you pull it down a little bit, And as you can see there, how that's starting to make cordage, a nice little cordage. So now I'm going to hold it between my fingers. Tangle a little bit. There we go. So it's very simple. See, it's very simple. But it's kind of hard to see if your fingers are in the way, and I think this gives it a better visual. See, twist to the right, index finger inside of it, turn. Twist to the right, turn to your left. Just keep doing that. And you pinch it between your fingers, and you can feel it tightening up, and you slowly move your index finger and thumb down as you go along, and it makes a nice little cordage. See, that doesn't look real tight right now, but see, you can pull on it. See how that's making a nice little cordage there? Hey, a real important part about cordage is your plant's only going to be so long, your roots are going to only be so long, so you got to learn to add to it. So what you do is you feel the one side that you're twisting up get a little bit smaller. All you have to do is lay right beside it another fiber like that. You just lay it there and grab it, hold it with that smaller bundle that you have, and twist it, twist the other one, and then just continue on your cordage. And then what happens is, of course, you're going to have this little piece sticking up, see, like that. As you're adding to it, you're going to have other pieces sticking up. All you got to do is cut it off, and it still make a nice looking cordage. But anyways, I guarantee you this yucca cordage, it is very strong. Unless, like a while ago, I made it real thin, but there's no way you can break that. You can imagine a bowstring about an 1/8 inch thick. That'd work. You could kill a bear with that stuff. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed these videos, and be sure and push like and subscribe, and I appreciate it. Thanks.